Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving into the world of rare coins with a spotlight on the 1985 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. Believe it or not, there is a specific 1985 P nickel out there that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a simple nickel that could make you a millionaire. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this valuable coin. First off, let's talk about what makes this 1985 P nickel so special. It all comes down to the mint mark, that tiny little P on the coin that signifies it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, while there were millions of 1985 P nickels produced, there is one particular coin that stands out from the rest. This specific nickel has an error in its minting process that makes it extremely rare and valuable. The error that sets this 1985 P nickel apart is a missing step on Monticello, the building on the back of the coin. Typically, there are 6 steps visible on Monticello, but on this particular coin, one of the steps is missing. This error is so rare that only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making it a hot commodity among coin collectors. Now, you may be wondering how a simple error on a nickel can make it worth $1.1 million. Well, the rarity and demand for this particular coin play a huge role in its value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins, especially when they come with a unique error like the missing step on Monticello. It's all about supply and demand, and in this case, the supply is incredibly low, driving up the price significantly. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these 1985 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickels in your coin collection, or while you're out hunting for treasures, you could potentially be sitting on a goldmine. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but the payoff could be life-changing. Just imagine what you could do with $1.1 million, the possibilities are endless. So, how do you know if you have one of these rare 1985 P nickels in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark. Make sure it says P for Philadelphia. Next, examine the steps on Monticello on the back of the coin. If you notice that one of the steps is missing, you may have struck gold. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. In conclusion, the 1985 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel with the missing step on Monticello is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.1 million, this rare coin is a prized possession for any collector lucky enough to own one. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive treasure. You never know when you might come across a fortune in your pocket change. Happy hunting, and may your next coin flip be a lucky one. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single coin. It's absolutely mind-blowing, and we're going to dive deep into what makes these coins so valuable and how you can potentially find one in your own collection. Let's start by talking about the 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel itself. The D Mint mark signifies that these coins were minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Now, you might be wondering what makes these particular coins so valuable compared to other Jefferson nickels from the same year. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In some 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins, there was a mistake made where the mint mark was accidentally stamped twice on the coin. This error is known as a double mint mark, and it drastically increases the value of the coin. In fact, finding a 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel with this error can be like hitting the jackpot in the world of coin collecting. But how do you know if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first step is to closely examine the mint mark on your 1978 D Jefferson nickels. The mint mark should be located on the reverse side of the coin, just above the Monticello building. Look for any signs of a double stamp or any anomalies that might indicate an error in the minting process. If you believe you have found a 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel with a double mint mark, the next step is to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This is crucial in order to confirm the authenticity of the coin and determine its true value. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can start the process of selling it to interested collectors or investors who are willing to pay top dollar for this rare numismatic gem. Now, let's talk about the incredible value of these coins. As mentioned earlier, a 1978 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel with a double mint mark can fetch up to $1.2 million at auction. This is an absolutely staggering amount for a single coin, and it's a testament to the rarity and desirability of this particular error. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in a jar of loose change or hidden away in a forgotten coin collection. The thrill of discovering a coin worth $1.2 million would be unparalleled, and it's the stuff that coin collector dreams are made of. So, where can you find one of these highly coveted coins? Well, the good news is that they are out there waiting to be discovered. You may come across one in a coin shop, estate sale, or even while coin roll hunting. The key is to keep your eyes peeled and stay informed about the latest developments in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1978 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins with a double mint mark are a true treasure in the world of numismatics. With a value of $1.2 million, these coins are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare gems, be sure to get it authenticated and start the process of selling it to realize its full potential value. We're diving into the exciting world of the 2010 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.3 million. That's right, these seemingly ordinary coins could be sitting in your pocket or piggy bank right now, just waiting to be discovered and potentially make you a millionaire. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of why these coins are so valuable, let's first talk a bit about the Jefferson nickel itself. This coin has been in circulation since 1938 and features a portrait of the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. The reverse side has traditionally showcased Monticello Jefferson's plantation in Virginia. But in 2006, the U.S. Mint decided to update the design to honor the Lewis and Clark expedition. Now, let's fast forward to 2010, when the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark, released a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins that featured a rare error. These coins were mistakenly struck with a double die obverse, which means that the image of Thomas Jefferson's portrait was stamped twice on the coin, creating a unique and valuable collectible. The error was quickly discovered by eagle-eyed coin collectors, and the hunt for these rare coins began. Due to their scarcity and the demand from avid collectors, the value of the 2010 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coin skyrocketed to an astonishing $1.3 million. Can you imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your pocket change? So, what makes these coins so valuable? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these error coins in circulation, and with collectors willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections, the price of these coins has been driven up to astronomical heights. It's a classic case of rarity and desirability combining to create incredible value. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, there are a few key factors to look for to determine its authenticity and value. First and foremost, check for the D mint mark on the coin, indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint in 2010. Next, look closely at the obverse side of the coin and examine Thomas Jefferson's portrait for any signs of doubling. This can be a tricky task, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser to confirm the coin's authenticity and value. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary nickel coin could be worth such a staggering amount of money. Well, the world of coin collecting is a fascinating and highly competitive one, with collectors from around the globe seeking out rare and unique coins to add to their collections. The allure of owning a piece of history, a treasure hunt for the next big find, and the potential for a huge financial windfall all contribute to the excitement and passion that coin collecting inspires. If you're interested in starting your own coin collection or expanding your existing one, the 2010 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are definitely worth adding to your wishlist. While the odds of finding one of these rare error coins in circulation are slim, the thrill of the hunt and the potential payoff make it a rewarding and exciting pursuit for any avid collector. In conclusion, the 2010 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.3 million are a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. With their unique error and limited availability, these coins have captivated collectors and enthusiasts alike, sparking a frenzy of excitement and speculation in the coin collecting community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for these valuable coins could lead to the find of a lifetime. So, happy hunting, and may the luck of the coin be with you. We're diving deep into the world of coin collecting as we explore the incredibly rare 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, these seemingly ordinary coins could actually make you a millionaire. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our future uploads. Alright, let's get into it. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of these special coins. The 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickels were only produced for a limited time at the Philadelphia Mint in 1993. Due to a low mintage and a mistake in the minting process, some of these coins were struck with an error that makes them extremely valuable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering what exactly makes these coins worth so much money. Well, it all comes down to the rare error that can be found on some of the 1993 P nickels. Instead of the traditional P mint mark on the front of the coin, some were mistakenly stamped with a D mint mark. This error is what makes these coins so sought after by collectors and drives up their value to astronomical levels. In fact, some of these rare 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.4 million at auctions. Can you imagine finding one of these hidden gems in your loose change? It would be like hitting the jackpot. If you're thinking about starting your own coin collection or you're just curious about the value of your spare change, keep an eye out for these rare 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins. You never know, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Now, let's talk a little bit about how you can identify these valuable coins. The most obvious way to spot a 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is by looking at the front of the coin. Instead of seeing the usual P mint mark, you'll notice a distinct D mark that sets it apart from the rest. It's important to note that not all 1993 P nickels with a D mint mark are worth a significant amount of money. Some coins may have been altered or counterfeited to mimic this rare error, so it's crucial to have your coins authenticated by a professional before selling or trading them. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these valuable coins, it's essential to take proper care of it to maintain its value. Store your 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel in a protective coin holder or display case to prevent any damage or wear that could decrease its worth over time. In conclusion, the 1993 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins with a D mint mark are truly a hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. With values reaching up to $1.4 million, these rare coins have become highly coveted among collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you're interested in learning more about coin collecting or you're hoping to strike it rich with your spare change, keep an eye out for these valuable 1993 P nickels with a D mint mark. Who knows, you could be holding on to a small fortune without even realizing it. I have a super exciting topic to discuss with you all: the 1985 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a single coin. First off, let's talk about why these coins are so valuable. The 1985 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is a rare coin that was only produced in limited quantities. This makes it highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike. The coin features a special design and unique markings that set it apart from other nickels of the same year. Now, you might be wondering how to identify these rare coins. The 1985 P mint mark Jefferson nickel can be distinguished by the P mint mark located on the obverse side of the coin, right above Jefferson's shoulder. This small detail is what makes the coin so valuable and rare. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your pocket change or coin collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine. The value of these coins has been steadily increasing over the years, with some selling for as much as $1.5 million at auction. Imagine the thrill of finding out you have a coin worth a fortune, but before you go checking your coin jar for these rare pieces, it's important to note that not all 1985 P mint mark Jefferson nickels are worth $1.5 million. The condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and scratches will fetch a higher price than those that are heavily circulated. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, it's crucial to take care of it properly. Store it in a protective case or coin holder to prevent any damage or deterioration. Keeping the coin in a safe place away from moisture and extreme temperatures will help preserve its value for years to come. Now, you might be wondering how to go about selling one of these valuable coins. There are various options available, including online auctions, coin shows, and reputable coin dealers. It's essential to do your research and seek advice from experts to ensure you're getting the best price for your coin. In conclusion, the 1985 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. With a value of $1.5 million, these rare coins are a collector's dream come true. So keep an eye out for that elusive P mint mark, and who knows, you might just strike it rich. We have a thrilling topic to discuss: the 1998 D mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins have become some of the most sought-after treasures in the world of numismatics. Before we dive into the details of these incredible coins, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to honor the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Over the years, there have been various editions and mint marks of the nickel, making them popular among collectors for their unique designs and historical significance. Now, let's fast forward to 1998, when the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins with the distinctive D Mint mark. These coins were part of the regular circulation and were not considered anything out of the ordinary at the time. However, little did anyone know that these seemingly common coins would turn out to be worth a small fortune in the future. So, what makes the 1998 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In a small number of these coins, the mint mark was accidentally placed on the obverse side of the coin, right above Jefferson's portrait. This error is known as the D/S variety, and it is extremely rare to find in circulation. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them highly coveted among collectors. The combination of the mint mark error and the limited number of coins in circulation has driven up the value of the 1998 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins to an astonishing $1.6 million. Imagine stumbling upon one of these gems in your loose change. Talk about hitting the jackpot. If you're wondering how to identify these valuable coins, look for the D Mint mark positioned above Jefferson's portrait on the obverse side of the coin. The error is subtle, but once you know what to look for, you'll be able to spot the rare D/S variety with ease. Keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get discouraged if you don't find one right away. Now, you may be wondering why these coins are so valuable to collectors. Well, aside from the mint mark error and limited mintage, the 1998 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a piece of history. They represent a unique and fascinating chapter in the world of coin collecting, showcasing the beauty of human error and the thrill of the hunt for rare treasures. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. The chances of finding a 1998 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.6 million are slim, but that's what makes the world of coin collecting so exciting. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the hobby, keep an eye out for the 1998 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins. Who knows, you might be the next lucky individual to discover one of these valuable treasures. Remember, the thrill of the hunt is just as exciting as the reward, so happy hunting and may you strike gold in your coin collecting adventures. That's all for today's video, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating story of the 1994 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins worth a staggering $1.7 million. That's right, you heard correctly, these seemingly ordinary coins are actually worth a small fortune. So grab your magnifying glass and join me as we explore the history, rarity, and value of these elusive coins. First things first, let's talk about the 1994 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1994, these coins feature a unique D Mint mark on the reverse side, indicating their origin. While most people might overlook these nickels in their loose change, collectors and coin enthusiasts know that they hold a special significance due to their rarity and potential value. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth could a humble nickel be worth $1.7 million? Well, it all comes down to the rarity factor. In the case of the 1994 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel, there was a production error that resulted in a small number of coins being struck with an off-center mint mark. This error is highly sought after by collectors, as it adds a level of uniqueness and rarity to the coin. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples of the 1994 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel with the off-center mint mark, making them exceedingly rare and valuable. The combination of the mint mark error, the year of production, and the overall condition of the coin all contribute to its high valuation in the numismatic world. So, how do you know if you've struck gold with one of these valuable nickels? Well, the key is to look for the off-center mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If you have a 1994 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel with a clearly visible off-center mint mark, it's definitely worth getting it certified and appraised by a professional coin grader. It's worth mentioning that the $1.7 million price tag is not set in stone. The value of these coins can fluctuate based on market demand, condition, and provenance. However, there's no denying that owning one of these rare coins would be a thrilling experience for any coin collector. As with any rare coin, it's important to handle it with care and store it properly to preserve its value. Keeping it in a protective case or coin holder will help prevent damage and maintain its condition over time. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be the proud owner of a 1994 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel worth a small fortune. In conclusion, the story of the 1994 D Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.7 million is a testament to the allure and mystique of rare coins in the world of numismatics. From the production era that led to their rarity to the careful preservation and appraisal process, these coins have captured the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. So keep an eye out for that elusive off-center mint mark. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth a fortune. We're going to be diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the story of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel that sold for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's jump right into it. Let's start by discussing the rarity of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This particular coin is incredibly rare because it was mistakenly struck without a mint mark at the Denver Mint. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, and they are typically found on the obverse or reverse of a coin. The absence of a mint mark on the 1973 Jefferson nickel makes it a highly sought-after and valuable collectible. And now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary nickel can be worth $1.8 million. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel, its rarity is the primary driver of its high value. Only a small number of these coins were minted before the error was discovered and corrected, making them incredibly rare and desirable to collectors. In addition to its scarcity, the condition of a coin can also play a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and no damage, are generally more valuable than those that show signs of circulation. In the case of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel, the coin was graded as being in near-perfect condition by professional coin grading services, further increasing its value to collectors. Now let's talk about the history of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel and how it came to be worth $1.8 million. The coin was struck at the Denver Mint in 1973. But due to a mistake in the minting process, a small number of nickels were produced without a mint mark. These error coins were released into circulation before the mistake was caught, making them incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In 1994, a collector named Adam Geisler discovered one of these rare 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickels in his pocket change. Recognizing the significance of the coin, Geisler had it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. The coin was confirmed to be an authentic 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel and was given a high grade of mint state 63, further adding to its value. After acquiring the coin, Geisler decided to sell it at auction, where it fetched an astonishing $1.8 million. The high price paid for the coin was a result of its rarity, condition, and historical significance, as well as the intense demand from collectors for this elusive and valuable piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the story of the 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a fascinating tale of rarity, value, and the thrill of discovery in the world of coin collecting. This coin serves as a reminder of the potential treasures that can be found hiding in plain sight, waiting to be unearthed by eagle-eyed collectors like Adam Geisler. And who knows, maybe there's a rare and valuable coin sitting in your pocket right now, just waiting to be discovered. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy collecting!